What is up, y'all? DPD19. Y'all know why you're here. Y'all know why I'm here. This is the second part of the collection video, and I don't know how many parts this is gonna take. It's gonna take a fuck ton, but we're gonna get to the end of it at some point. So this is kind of the less spicy stuff, to be honest. This part, well, I consider less spicy, but some of y'all might disagree. I don't know. Compared to some of the other shit I have to show and will show and have shown, I think it's less spicy. So this is what's in this box. Sometimes there's miscellaneous bullshit, and I just didn't fucking change the label or got lazy and didn't care. I was just like, oh, throw this one in there. I got no other place for it because some didn't belong. So we gotta have a PSA 10 Mothman regular. You gotta have the regular one. Very nice card. Still, fuck you, MetaZoo, for making a wave 2 and not differentiating jack shit about it. So all the full hollows are worth half the value they should have been at the time. Alt arts are great, but fuck you still for that. We got Headless Horseman, PSA 10. This was the just most bland one. Just fucking straight up black and a little bit of yellow. This was underwhelming to me. But then the second wave one was just sick as hell. Like when you look at those two, this was extremely underwhelming. This was just dope as hell. And you also got the Mothman PSA 10. This one was sick in the white. The other one's not bad, but it's too similar to this one. I don't have it, but it was still enough of a difference where I'm like, all right, it's still cool. It's still pretty cool. I like them both. I don't have Wendigo though, sadly. I got a PSA 10 T Kettler. This one was solid. The other one was meh. It was just the same fucking thing, but it was like light blue for the little spots instead of red. But I like the black one. Very cool. Wilderness. This one was the shittiest fucking alt arts. Besides Unicorn, the shittiest. Like, the only reason you knew they were shiny was because they were slightly lighter and there's a fucking glimmer. It was like in Pokemon when you get the shiny that's barely not the same fucking color, and you're like, I can't tell it's shiny. The only way I could tell is from the damn fucking ding, the little shiny sparkle. So that was fucking dog shit idea for alt arts for this one. Y'all could have done so much more. Instead, y'all just want to be fucking lazy with it. Is that blood? Is that blood right here? What the fuck? I guess. I'm trying to look at it. I guess that's blood? Y'all let me know if y'all have ever seen this on it. Am I just fucking stupid and realizing that now? Is that a print mistake or is that actual blood? Now I'm fucking curious. And I'll have another one to check it on. So y'all let me know on that one. We got a PSA 10 Rose Robinson. See what I mean by random shit? Just randomly in there. PSA 10. Ooh, PSA 10 for Men in Black eBay stamp. That's a hard one to get. One just sold on eBay for a criminal amount of $31. But congratulations to whoever bought it. I'm hoping it was escaped, because that's the cosmic guy. But never know. Could be somebody else. It's a very, very sick card. I like it. Men in Black is one of my favorites. We have fan art stuff. PSA 10. There is only this one. There's none of the redeemed ones because Andy is a fuckboy. But you already knew that. So there's only the regular one. No like redeemed or scratched off, whatever they were supposed to do, sending it back. You guys didn't follow the rules. Yeah, you don't fucking hold my dick well enough. I don't know what to tell you. You didn't give fucking Afton your... I'm not going to say that. Nope. Let me stop myself. I'm not like most people where they talk shit about Afton. It wouldn't even been talking shit about Afton, but let me not bring her up. Because some of y'all be forcing it. Blood Mary, very cool PSA 10. These are very hard to get in a 10 also, by the way. Very, very hard. What the fuck is in there? Is it a goddamn hair, David? What the fuck are you doing? What kind of establishment are you running here? You got a goddamn fucking eyelash hair in there. What the hell? I'm not taking it out. I'm going to forget that was there. It's going to bother my OCD, but once I put it in here, I'm going to forget that that's a thing. So yeah, PSA 10, missing the first one, which I think is Ultima Haha. I think that's the one I'm missing. I'm missing number 4 too, which is White Death. Those fucking suck to grade. Good lord. Print lines galore. Shitty print quality. For grade-wise, anyways. Crosswick Monster, PSA 10. Very nice. Then this is one of the most rare... it's not... Yeah, one of the most rare just regular release event medals. If not the rarest, just because they only came with the binder, because... I'm assuming someone fucking forgot to include it in the release event decks. Didn't have time, whatever the case was. And so they included it with the binders. I think that wasn't a bad idea. It's a great way to sell more binders. Great way to give these actual fucking value. Because if you're going to have these, have them for actual release events. Not have them in the 50,000 to 100,000 fucking release event decks. That just makes these pointless, worthless, and just have no meaning. Like, what is wrong with you? But, you know, common sense was not the MetaZoo's finest. What the fuck? That's scratched. Okay. Y'all can't see it. Flork of Beasties PSA 10. My least favorite thing. And with the hollow, like, there's like no hollow in this. Y'all could have made like this hollow around the Mothman. That would have looked more sick. But, y'all chose to have a random little thing, and I don't know. The Flork thing, I wasn't a fan of it personally. I did buy into the FOMO, though, I will admit, for some of the shirts, and I got them. The shirts, don't get me wrong, though, the best quality shirts they ever made. Very, very soft shirts, very nice quality. I just don't really fuck with the designs personally. That's just me. It's a chunk of people, to be fair. But just random dust particles, because I just cleaned this desk, and... it's so annoying. Just black desk attracts all the fucking dust. Worst mistake for a color of my life. Should have just got white. PSA 10 Dark Balloon. And Dark Balloon is by the eyes, so you can see those. And the top here is also a different shade. Why do I not have a light balloon? Dark Balloon is a lot rarer to get in a 10. Light balloon ones are a lot easier. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't differentiate them at a point. Maybe... people mislabeled them. I don't know. But a lot lower pop. Don't know why. Mothman PSA 10 from Magicast. And finally, one of my favorite ones that are not in like a regular set is the Iowa Dragon PhD Games promo. Very, very sick card. Love the artwork. Like, look at that. I didn't know it existed for like a month or two after when they started popping up. Like... I thought it was just bullshit. And they just started popping up, and then ta-da. So when I had the chance to get a 10, or buy a 10 from one of my boys, Nexo, I had to go ahead and pull the trigger. So that's those. It's already been 8 minutes? Hot god damn, I don't shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. I said this was like the smaller stuff. What the fuck have I been saying? Alright, and then the last one for this video, we got apparently Revive, Bear Walker, and Caster Cup PSA 10s. Most of this stuff is PSA 10s unless I can't get it in a 10, or it's a placeholder. I'm fucking hungry, but I need to make these videos so I don't forget and don't procrastinate. I'll eat my protein bar in like a half hour. We got ourselves a Hodag PSA 10, my favorite. One of my, if not my favorite beasties, and definitely my favorite in the Revive set. Very, very sick. Well, the CN one. I'm not a big fan of the Mothman one. Just not. As I say that, we got a Mothman PSA 9. Very nice. I might end up selling it because I do have a raw one, but I don't know. I might sell the raw one. We'll see. We got a PSA 10 Headless Horseman. Very, very nice. The Mothman was a 9, by the way. I don't know if I said 9 or 10, but it was a 9. With the Headless, and then we have the Wendigo PSA 10. Very, very sick. Love these cards. Revive was, art-wise, one of my favorites. I know it was Craze Ballin's favorite. A couple other people's favorites. But for some reason, they don't sell for a lot, most of them. Besides, like, Mothman and the old Scratch one. Soul Gamble, I mean. I don't get why. Or the Unrefined Chaos Crystal, which are the chases and the rare ones. But, like, come on. Like, look at these arts. That you can't tell me that's not the sickest Headless Horseman art you've seen. The sickest Wendigo. Like, JoJo fucking killed it. And Poncho killed it on that. Like, come on now. Yeah, this is like one of the more underwhelming ones. And it's still fucking badass. Like, come on. We got Sentry Box Devil. And these are all the non-redeemables. I don't like the fucking scratch-off ones and slabs just because I'd have redeemed just the slabs. Not the slabs. Redeem the boards. Sadly, we can't do that anymore. Then we got... Where the fuck's the other one? Wait a minute. Oh, it's, no. Oh, no. Okay, I forgot they were stupid. We have Grim Reaper, Bear Walker, PSA 10, non-redeemable. Trying to collect them all. I'm missing Mothman and Sinkhole Sam. I at one point had Sinkhole Sam, and I believe I traded it to my buddy Craze. Might have to hit him up on that. Maybe do a trade or something, because now I need it back. Fuck. The Mothman one, I don't know who has a Mothman one. But we got Grim Reaper, PSA 10. We have Piazza Bird, PSA 10. And we have Loveland Frogman, PSA 10. And there's only 5 in the set. And for anyone that is confused or doesn't understand, be like, you said there's only 5. Look at the numbers, 1, 5, and 10. That's because Captain Dumbfuck McGee's over there had a set of 10 for the Bear Walker release. And very fucking overzealous. That was a stupid-ass idea to begin with. Especially when the board was $250. Granted, don't get me wrong. Craftsmanship is great. Like, it's worth the money if you're into that type of shit. But most fans are not spending $250, or maybe it was $275. It was one of those two. $250, $275 on a fucking box with 2 cards. Then you gotta pay for shipping to redeem your fucking board. Like, so you're spending almost $300 for 2 cards in a board. Fuck you. Okay? Well, that doesn't even count the shipping to you for the little fucking box. Like, Jesus Christ. Would it have been that hard to fucking just wait and put the cards with the fucking boards? Nah, we want your money now. We're going to take it now. So, and there was supposed to be 10. There was supposed to be shitty ones. I call them shitty. You can disagree with me. That's fine. Like Ding Bell, Dave the Blue Ox, probably Sam Sinclair, Flatwoods. Like, ones that we don't give a shit about in the sense of we're not, even the biggest fans of those are not spending fucking $250 to $300 on. You got me fucking confused with somebody else because that was not happening. I didn't buy a single Bear Walker one. I bought it later from a buddy of mine who was selling them, partner SJC Collectibles. I ended up getting a, what was it? A Grim non-redeem and a Loveland Frogman redeemable, which I still made a little bit of money and kept what I wanted. So the value was there if you got the good ones. Well, got them in general. If they had Ding Bell and all that other stuff in there, whew, would have bent me over and had your way with me in terms of me losing money. God damn. All right, we have Casters Cup jersey promos. We are trying to PSA 10 the set. I don't care about the celebration one for now. Maybe I'll change my mind. But the jersey promo specifically, we don't have number 1 and we don't have number 5. So we're missing Quetz and Napa Reba. No, we have Napa. Who the fuck is the other one? I thought about this the other day and I forgot too. We're missing Quetz and we're missing Chibi Mothman. There we go. It's right in front of me, David. What the fuck? And you don't know you're missing that. You're an idiot. I don't get why they didn't just do Mothman because the jersey is Mothman, but maybe they just didn't want a freaking horde of people just to all buy the Mothman. I don't know. Stupid mistake in my opinion, but they sold regardless. We have Gumbaroo PSA 10 number 2. We got Loveland Frogman PSA 10. Found out a couple of my friends are actually looking for this one in a 10. Sadly, this is staying in the PC, so hopefully y'all can get a different one. Hopefully y'all find one. But these are very, very rare promos. You do not see them pop up very often. You don't see them pop up in any grade. And there's one person who does want my 8, but he's being stubborn and I'm being stubborn, so we're both saying fuck it. One of us is gonna cave and neither of us finna cave, so whenever it sells, it'll sell, but I do have a PSA 8 of it. And then we got Napa Rebob's PSA 10. And finally, we have 3 from the set. This is one of my favorite holos. Love Kinderhook for some fucking reason. Just love the little tubby little guy, little Pillsbury Doughboy. PSA 10. Then we got a Sewer Alligator. Also one of my favorite cards, especially in that set. And we got a Unicorn 10 just because why not? I don't know why I kept it, to be honest. I'm keeping it for now. I might sell it soon. One day. I don't know. But yeah. So that's it. We have made this another 15-minute video. This wasn't even the bangers that were in my opinion, but I still made it 15 minutes because I don't shut the fuck up. If I actually got revenue from these videos, I'd do great for ads because my mouth keeps going. However, I do not. So, all right, y'all, that's it for part 2. We got part 3 and 4 coming up at a later date, but they're going to be recorded right this second. And just opening these has created so much dust on this desk. I'm going to fucking lose it. God damn it, I just fucking cleaned it. All right, I'll catch y'all later.